J7 Star Bricks got another Fallout set to review here for you. This one is the GoBricks Mach T60 Power Armor Helmet, provided to us by Yumco. Once again, full disclaimer, I did get this set for free for review for you from our friends at Yumco. So I'd like to thank them for sending this set for me. However, that is not going to change my review of the set. And I know there's all sorts of naysayers and they're like, YouTubers are never honest. Well, go ahead and watch the review, dear viewer, because you will see if I am being honest about this. All right, let's get to it. I do not have the correct part for this. So again, we're talking about step 37. That part right there, they gave us the alternate part because I guess they don't make that. So this is the alternate part. It doesn't work because it's square. It has to be round. Oh, look what I got. Now I can finally finish this Fallout helmet. Yay. Oh, this build is cursed. So the substitution pipes they give you, they're not long enough. They just pull right off the front. So they're supposed to connect this part, which is supposed to connect on here, and then bend around on the back to here. They don't go that far. They do give you some extra parts, but it's still too much of a bend. It just rips the parts off the front. So what we're going to try here, they had these extra parts in there too. So what I'm going to do is stick these on the end here. It's going to come out pretty far. And I'm going to use one of the pieces that's a pin on one side and a cross on the other. Stick that in there. Do that on the other side. I'm going to use one of the number 4 bends for Technic pieces. We'll stick this on the cross here. It's going to be really long and goofy looking. I don't know if that's going to work. Cheek piece comes off because that just doesn't want to stay on. Oh. I stick it in like that. Oh, I know. Let's, instead of using the number 4 bend. Alright, instead of using the number 4 bend, let's use 2 of these pieces. This is an extra piece they give you. Stick that in there. Doesn't look great, but it finishes the build. You just need the patience of a saint to finish this. Alright, there we go. The T60 Power Armor Helmet in all of its glory. Now once again, this would be cooler if it was the printed Lego piece. Kind of misses that printing. It takes away from the detail a little bit. You can see this is the way that the tubes are. They kind of force this piece to come away. If you had the correct tubes, it might not do that. These are a little bit more inflexible than a flex tube would be. You can see where I kind of had to fudge the connections on the back because the tubes just aren't long enough. And there are supposed to be black half circle pieces on the end of each lens, and the instructions say that this upside down stud in there is going to hold that in. It's not. The second I moved this, they both fell out on the floor. And I didn't bother placing them back because every time I touch it, they fall out. So that's kind of a design flaw. But honestly, it looks all right without them in there. You don't really notice too much. It's mostly just these tubes. If I get some regular flex tubes in, I might make it look a little bit better. And then you've got the little light and the aiming thing on here, and this does move up and down. Just be careful not to knock it off. That's it. Not a very big set. It's only a little under 300 pieces there. All right, so on to the review portion. Boy, once again, sort of like the Stranger Things set that I did. This is a GoBricks MOC in conjunction with Yumco. It's 254 pieces. You're looking at around $14, depending. That's the price right now, but they have obviously coupons. Normally use my coupon and say 14%. But right now the price is around $14, and that is with shipping to the United States. It's not great. The most frustrating part is that without the two pieces, you just can't build the set. I tried a bunch of different ways to try to do that out, and it just really doesn't work. You just got to have those pieces that they're asking for. They substituted those because they don't make those pieces, and the pieces they substituted with, they don't work. The hoses they substituted, they don't work. You have to have extra pieces to get them to connect, or it just keeps pulling the set apart. Even when you do have those connected on there, it's kind of pushing the nose piece forward on this, so it doesn't want to stay up there where it's supposed to. If they could work out the pieces and get the correct pieces for this, this would be a pretty cool set. I will say, when they offered me a helmet set to review, and it was a Fallout T60 helmet, and I was like, oh yeah, I thought it was going to be Lego helmet size. I don't know why, I just thought whoever was building a helmet MOC, clearly they would make a helmet in the standard size that most Lego helmets and MOCs are in, right? That's not the case. This is actually pretty small. So just for a, comparison, this is a MOC that I built of a Tusken Raider helmet. This is kind of the same scale as all of the Lego helmets that I have. Star Wars, Marvel, they're all kind of the same. This is like a quarter of that. It's very tiny. So I was expecting this. Nope, it's this. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't look at the piece count ahead of time, but yeah, it's very small. So that's a thing. But it looks pretty cool. I like the base is pretty unique. Looks definitely recognizable as power armor. It just really needs the pieces fixed. We just really need to get the real pieces for this. So I've sent all this over to Yumco, and hopefully we will do a revision and we will get the correct pieces in here. And then I would recommend this set if you're a Fallout fan, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cheap. Get a bunch of little Fallout MOCs, get a little Fallout shelf going. That would be super cool. Let's go up there with the Red Rocket and the T60 power armors that are coming in from Mega. But again, right now I can't give it a recommendation. Unless you don't mind going and buying. This really needs the flex tubes that Lego makes. It really needs those other pieces, the rounded pieces in there. So you're going to get a set where you're going to have to go buy extra pieces to make it work. That would really cheese me as a consumer. I didn't pay for this, but I'd be super cheesed if I did, right? It's frustrating. And I was frustrated, and I got it for free. So imagine how someone who isn't aware of these issues is going to feel paying any amount of money for it and realizing you can't put it together without paying some more money to get replacement pieces. So there's that. But again, if they fix it and they let me know, I will let you know. I will leave my affiliate link down below if you want to buy one. Just, if you think it looks cool enough to buy it, just be aware that you're going to have to go buy those pieces. And I'll also put the Lego part number for the round pieces in here. I don't have the hose one. I don't know what the flex tube is, but I'm sure you can find it on Bricklink easily enough. So yeah, there you go. Fallout. Fallout's awesome. Once again, my name is Jay. This is 7-Star Bricks. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe if you don't mind. Leave a comment down below. We'll see you here in the next video. Or click on this guy's face to subscribe. Watch some more videos over here.